Welcome, listeners, to my first episode of Energize Your Passion, the podcast. It's the podcast that fuels your spirit and empowers your journey through life. I'm your host, Sunshine, and I am beyond thrilled to embark on this adventure with you. This podcast is designed to be your compass on the journey to a more empowered and inspired you. And I am thrilled to be your guide on this exciting adventure. If you're someone hungry for positive encouragement, eager to extract real life lessons and explore the wonders of traveling, engage in heart to heart relationship discussions, which we will have, and bask in the glow of empowerment, then you, my friend, have just found your tribe. All right, beautiful souls, buckle up because Energize Your Passion isn't just any old podcast. No, it's a full blown destination for those hungry for positivity, wisdom, and a serious dose of inspiration. Imagine this: you've stumbled upon a virtual oasis, a sanctuary where the waters of personal growth flows freely and the winds of empowerment guide your sails. This isn't your typical podcast. Oh no. We're diving headfirst into the deep end of personal development and exploring every nook and cranny of what it means to live your best life. Whether you're navigating the choppy waters of relationships, embarking on an epic adventure through travel, or simply in need of a little extra motivation to kickstart your day, you've come to the right place. This is your tribe. So, what can you expect from this journey? Meaningful conversations that touch your heart and stir your soul. We'll dive deep into the intricacies of relationships, sharing stories that resonates with your own experiences and leaving you with valuable nuggets of wisdom to carry with you on your own life journey. But wait, there's more. This podcast isn't just about entertainment. It's about transformation. My goal is to arm you with the tools, insights, and inspiration you need to level up your life and become the best version of yourself. Think of me as your trusted travel companion, guiding you through the landscapes of personal growth and empowerment with enthusiasm and gusto. So, whether you're tuning in during your morning commute, your lunch break, or your evening wind down, know that you're in for a wild ride. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even shed a tear or two as we embark on this epic adventure together. This world is ours for the taking, and with Energize Your Passion by your side, there's no limit to what we can achieve. Let's do this. Let me give you a little of the backstory on who Sunshine is. I am a daughter, a sister, a niece, a friend, a cousin, and the mother of two amazing children, grown children that is, and the grandmother to two beautiful grandkids that lovingly call me Nana. And I am a single woman on the other side of 50. Up until now, my life was defined by my career, children, family, and my circle of friends. Yes, love my friends. But now I am defining my life by what I like and living life to the fullest. And I am not apologizing to anyone for my happiness, and you shouldn't either. Let me tell you something. Life is a journey, a roller coasters of highs and lows, twists and turns, and everything in between. They say the eyes are the window to a person's soul. And let me tell you, if you take a peek into mine, you'll find a whole lifetime of stories staring back at you. Now, from the outside, you might think, I've got it all figured out. But let me set the record straight. I'm just like you, navigating my life through this crazy, beautiful thing called life. Sure, I've been blessed beyond measure, and I know to call on God for guidance every step of the way. His favor, grace, and mercy have been my constant companions, and I treasure every single day because of it. But hey, let's get real for a moment. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Oh no, I've seen my fair share of storms, the highs and the lows, the good and bad, the bitter and the sweet. They're all part of the package deal. And you know what? Finding the sunshine in the rain, that's what it's all about. It's my mantra, my guiding light, the quote I live by, day in and day out. I've got stories for days. I mean, I'm over 50 years old, for crying out loud. Uh-huh. Yeah, I've lived a little, seen a little, and learned a whole lot along the way. Now, let's talk survival skills, shall we? Because nobody knows how to navigate your life better than you do. Take it from someone who's been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. Picture this: suddenly divorced at 49, juggling the weight of supporting a child with a serious medical diagnosis, and facing a mountain of household expenses all on my own. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? But let me tell you something. I made it through. And not just made it through, but I'm better than I was before, and so can you. It takes time, prayers, a solid plan, and laser sharp focus. But trust me when I say, you've got what it takes to conquer whatever life throws your way. I've weathered the storms, and I'm still standing tall, stronger and fiercer than ever before. Because here's the thing: I refuse to let anyone else define my worth or dictate how I live my life. I am uniquely me, a force to be reckoned with, standing strong in my womanhood and redefining what it means to be over 50. So take note, world. This is what resilience looks like. Let's not forget to give ourselves permission to feel it all. There's no shame in shedding a few tears, stomping your feet, or screaming at the top of your lungs when life gets tough. So go ahead, have your pity party. But just remember, when it's all said and done, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep on moving forward. Because that's what survivors do. That's what warriors do. And that, my friend, is what you're capable of. So let's do this thing called life together. I am beyond thrilled to share my vision with you through this podcast and all the other amazing projects I've got cooking up. Get ready to ignite your inner fire, tap into your creativity, and unleash the unstoppable force that's been brewing inside of you. Life is what you make it. Am I right? I'm all about getting out there and making the most of every single moment. It's about embracing the wild, unpredictable ride of life and leaning into the adventure with all the gusto you've got. So here's the deal. I'm inviting you to be part of the conversation, to write your own story, and to live your life on your own terms. And here's a little nugget of wisdom for you. Never, ever apologize for being true to yourself. That's right. No apologies, no regrets, and no looking back. Listen up, because this is important. There will always be naysayers, doubters, and haters trying to bring you down. But you know what? Their opinion don't mean squat. You are the author of your own destiny, the master of your own fate, And it's time to step into that power with confidence and conviction. Don't waste your time seeking validation from others. Trust me, you'll never find what you're looking for there. Instead, be your own biggest cheerleader, your own strongest advocate, and your own fiercest champion. Because when you believe in yourself, when you own your worth and your abilities, there's nothing you can't accomplish. So let's make a pact right here, right now. No more playing small, no more seeking approval, and no more apologizing for who we are and what we want out of life. It's time to step into our greatness, to embrace our uniqueness, and to live each day with passion, purpose, and unapologetic authenticity. Are you with me? Good, because together we are unstoppable. Let's get out there and show the world what we're made of. Get ready to live your best life, friends, because the world is waiting and it's time to seize the day. Carpe diem. Energize Your Passion is more than just a show. It's a community, a gathering of like-minded individuals who believe in the power of positivity and the importance of creating a life that truly reflects their passions. My hope is that each episode is a conversation we can have openly, a chance for us to really connect, learn, and grow together. And I am looking forward to getting to know each one of you. To be perfectly honest, it is so hard to let down your walls and to be open to allow others to see your vulnerability. I am a person that you don't have to guess what I'm thinking. I have the gift of gab. Yeah, I do. I really love to talk, and I will if I'm comfortable with you. I'm a conversationist, meaning I can hold a conversation about any topic and keep you engaged. I shoot straight from the hip, black and white, and I do not straddle the fence. You will either like me or hate me. I really hope it's the former in this community. So whether you're tuning in during your morning commute, hitting the gym, or simply relaxing at home, get ready to be energized, inspired, and empowered. This is not just a podcast, it's a movement towards a life filled with passion, purpose, and positivity. I am inviting all of you to help me start this movement. I can't do it alone. The time is now for us to follow our passions and live in our joy. One thing for sure, when people are happy, it creates a happy environment, and the world needs positive energy right now. I know we got a little deep, so I decided every week to have a segment in the show that is fun and light. And one thing that brings me so much joy is traveling. Are you ready for an exhilarating journey filled with adventure, culture, and unforgettable moments? Buckle up and join me as we embark on an excitement segment I like to call Travel with Sunshine. Picture this. Each week, we'll whisk ourselves away to the most breathtaking destinations around the globe or close to home, immersing ourselves in the wonder and beauty of the world. Let's dive headfirst into the magic of travel, shall we? Whether you're daydreaming about future adventures or eager to share your own travel tales, this is the perfect place to be. From hidden gems to iconic landmarks, we'll uncover the essence of wanderlust together. Let's kick things off by diving into a dream destination that holds a special place in my heart. Paris, the city of lights. Ah, Paris. Just saying the name fills me with a sense of enchantment and wonder. Back in 2018, I made a vow to myself to take me and my teenage daughter to Paris on a Parisian escapade. I have always wanted to do a trip to Paris. So I created a vision board. And on this board, I generally put things that I want to see come to life. Paris was on that vision board. After months of researching and planning, in 2019, when my daughter graduated from high school, that dream became a reality. Our journey began with the anticipation of exploring this iconic city together. From the moment we touched down, Paris welcomed us with open arms, its cobblestone streets whispering tales of centuries past. The Louvre, the River Seine, the Eiffel Tower, each site was more mesmerizing than the last, weaving a tapestry of unforgettable memories. But let me share a little anecdote that had us both wide-eyed and giggling. As we ventured from our hotel to grab a coffee at Starbucks, we unexpectedly stumbled upon several Parisian sex shops. Talk about a surprise twist in our adventure, but fear not. I'll spare you the details for now. Wink wink. As we continue exploring, we opted to take the city tour buses to ensure we didn't miss a single iconic landmark. And let me tell you, it was worth every moment. From the majestic Notre Dame Cathedral to the charming Montmartre district, Paris unfolded before us like a living, breathing masterpiece. Now let's talk about our stylish chauffeur that picked us up and transported us back to our hotel. He was a handsome Frenchman with a preference for luxury cars. Picture this, cruising through the streets of Paris in a black, sleek Mercedes Benz, feeling like characters straight out of a movie. It was a moment of pure indulgence that added an extra layer of glamour to our adventure. And of course, who could forget the iconic Ponce d'Arcs, where the love locks used to be adorned? It was a tradition for visitors to add their locks to the bridge as a pledge of their eternal love. Due to the safety reasons, it is no longer encouraged. I can't wait to visit, though, one day with my special someone. Just to visit the bridge of eternal love will be a wonderful experience. But beyond the sights and sounds, it was the warmth and hospitality of the Parisian people that truly stole our hearts. From indulging in mouth-watering pastries to navigating the bustling metro, every moment was infused with a sense of joy and wonder. Paris, a city that captured our hearts and sparked a lifelong love for adventure. It's a journey I could talk about for hours, reliving each magical moment with a twinkle in my eye. And just having that experience with my teenage daughter was more than my heart could bear. But let's not forget about the wonders closer to home. Have you ever explored the majestic beauty of Yosemite National Park? Or perhaps indulge in a wine tasting adventure in Napa Valley? The world is full of wonders, both near and far, and I can't wait to explore them all with you. Planning a trip can be overwhelming, but exciting. Here's a traveler tip. Research thoroughly. Consider local experiences over touristy spots. And don't forget to immerse yourself in the culture. It's those unexpected moments that make the journey memorable. So, my fellow travelers, who's ready to join me on the next leg of our adventure? As we wrap up today's adventure, whether we're jetting off to far away destinations or discovering hidden gems in our own backyard, the world is waiting, and I can't wait to share it with you. Let's make memories that will last a lifetime together. Drop your comments and let's make this travel conversation even more exciting each week. Until next week, when we explore another destination, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and always travel with sunshine. Thank you for choosing Energize Your Passion, the podcast, where each episode is a passport to a brighter, more empowered you. Let's dive in and embrace the transformation together and discover the incredible stories, lessons, and experiences that awaits you on Energize Your Passion, the podcast. Now, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. Hit subscribe now for a weekly dose of positivity, real life lessons, and self improvement. Let's thrive together. Subscribe and share the podcast and stay empowered.